I'm live talking to myself. Oh, I just got a notification that I was online. Funny, I get a notification quicker than anybody else. So we will see who is up. It's like 11:30 on the East Coast. Maybe I won't get anybody. Maybe I'll just shut it down. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Hi, Alice. I knew you were going to be first because you're always up when I'm up. Hello, honey. Hi, Rhonda. Alice beat you. Oh, I'm the same old, but let me move my chair. Too bad you had to be quicker next time. I even get notifications now when I go live. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing, but let's see. It says YouTube live now live on your channel. Yay! Well, I'm glad you did. Today was a busy day, and um, Moo Travel is leaving tomorrow morning. I probably will not be up, so we said our goodbyes tonight. And Christopher is busy editing video. And so I'm left to my own chaos. My whole life is a chaos. If anybody's got anybody else's number, if you text them and let them know that we're on. Brian Buck's probably sleepy, but he might not be. I don't know. Alice does what Alice does. She'll do a. I'm not going to be on too long because how are you doing, Rhonda? Cool. PJ called me today. I missed her phone call. Hey there. Guess what? Alice should have texted you. You don't check. I'm on live. Okay, bye. Wow, he's wide awake. Anyway, I'm doing the same. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. Has anybody heard of United Healthcare Advantage instead of Social Security? Hey, Brian. Well, you never know. It's late. It didn't. I think I got had an hour last time because everybody petered out on me and went to bed. Oh, do you like it? Buck ought to be here in a minute. We'll see if Wookie shows up. It's about Wookie's time. Well, I'm on. Well, you're on California time too, but after the time changes, well, that'll be in November. Oh God, now I'm gonna have to get my eyes adjusted, Buck. Just the thought of it. Hello, Buck. And I don't know if PJ's up or. She, Brian, it's kind of hard to get that visual out of your head. Just thinking about it. Ah, okay. Well, she called me earlier. They'll say, "What the hell is that, Brian?" I had to come in close to look. I know, right, Rhonda? I'm thinking, uh huh. So you weren't in here last time. We've had a visitor called Moo Moo Travel, and she's in a bus. And you might want to subscribe to her, Buck, if you want to. Um, oh, there you go, Buck. How was the doctor's appointment? Good. He must have given you medication. Oh, there goes the train. Wookie went and got a haircut from a woman, and it was high and tight, meaning too short. Thank you. It's a dress, really. I wear it as pajamas, but actually it's a dress. It's I gotta get up. It's a long dress. Thank you very much, Rhonda. They're very comfortable. I've got a bunch of them. I wear them to bed and whatever. So, oh, God, I would love to go turn off my generator, but it's too dark. Hang on, I gotta check for toads. Ooh, I see a full moon. No toads yet. They might come later. I haven't seen a tortoise in a while. Chris has. Yes, it's a full moon tonight. I can see that. Buck, you're a hot mess. But I think I'm going to turn this off because it's cool outside. You think, Brian? You think we know him too well? Hang on, I got to open up windows and the fantastic fan. Oh. I'll be right back. Mm. Okay. Okay, here I come. I'm obsessed with these toads. Yes, we can, Rhonda. We're gonna have to keep Buck away from the damn camera. Yeah, can't remember what cartoon that was from. I think it was Little Mice. I can't remember. It is pretty though. There's no toads out there yet. They're probably chasing other bugs or waiting till later. I think it was the mice. I know I do. I need to set my GoPro up for time lapse. Well, go look, Brian. It's pretty. I gotta go see if a toad came since I. Chris and I were sitting out last night and a toad was sneaking to the lights. Yeah, they're usually out there when I go to sleep. But yesterday, it was just about sundown and one was um hopping in that direction. Hello, whoever just came in, whoever's lurking. Could be Christopher, could be Moo Moo Travels, it could be anybody. Oh, it's Carol. Hi, Carol. How are you? Did your moving trip turn out okay? Christopher never answered when I asked him. You're asking Buck if he's crazy, Rhonda? Yeah, that's an open question. Good. I figured you were I know, right? Moo Moo Travels is leaving tomorrow. And she's going to head up towards Flagstaff where it's like 15 degrees cooler. You're free to say that Buck is nuts. All right? Crazy. Oh my gosh, that's a long drive, Carol. But it's done with, right? You don't have to go back. Well, we were only in the 90s today. Well, good. I'm glad you got that all taken care of and you don't have to go back unless you want to go climb those majestic mountains. I think if Christopher hasn't gotten a hold of you already, Carol, he's gonna try and see if you can get a hold of Beach Cricket and tell her that Moo Travel is on her way to that direction and or to Flagstaff and wants to meet up with her because she really doesn't need to be alone. Ah, okay, good, good, good. I figured Chris would do it. He said he was going to. But sometimes Christopher gets off in another lane and forgets. Well, Hike With Me's got more connections than I do, and so does Christopher, but I'm slowly but surely. Ah, okay. You're at the gym. Too hot to hike, so you decided to go to the gym, huh? It was like 105 degrees yesterday and in the 90s today. I don't know exactly how hot it got today. Let's see. Right now it's 85. Says it's supposed to get down to 68. Tomorrow 98, 97, 96, 98, 101, 98, 96, 95, 94, 92, 92, 93, 93. So, oh, we got a cool front coming in. Yeah, Moo Travel is having a hard time. Um, I turned my AC off. I got the fantastic fan on, sucking in the air, and it's not. I mean, it's just in the. It's just 84. But tomorrow I gotta go into Tucson. I got business to take care of. Well, mine was set at 68. I could turn mine back on, but it's too loud. Yeah, 115 is way too hot. Well, 76 isn't bad. 84 here isn't bad either because it's a dry heat. Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Mine doesn't turn off during the day, but it turns off at night. And by the way, Ninja, I got your message. Don't worry about it. Um, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Yeah, it's too cold up by Lake Tahoe. I mean, you got enough fluff maybe, but after coming from Florida, I don't think you could handle the cold. I know. Mine is set at 68. I turned mine off, but I didn't turn my generator off. Hey, Grammy, how are you? Good to see you back. Hey, Melody, howdy. Welcome back. You'd probably be scared to death, Brian, because it costs too much money. Oh, Melody, you never got to meet Buck. Buck Naked, that's Melody. And Grammy Debbie, that's Melanie. All the rest of us know her from last time I was on. No, there's only 6 people in here right now. There may be a lurker, I'm not sure. Oh, Carol's here. Hike with me, Carol. Melody, you doing okay? Oh, okay. I'm doing okay. I only see 3 thumbs up, so I don't know. We may have a lurker, we may not. It's okay if we do. Maybe Christopher, if it's Christopher. Hello, Chris. I think he's video editing. Ah, okay. Well, thank you, Carol. Okay. I wait till right before I go to bed, then I take them out and put them in a cup. What can I say? Poor old Buck doesn't have to worry about that problem anymore. Yeah. We'll try not to, Rhonda, but you know how we are. Things can go in all different directions. Bunch of wackos, one wacko in here tonight, but we love him as he is. Well, fantastic. Thank you, everybody who gave me a thumbs up. Yeah, I may have to turn this on for a minute because I'm starting to sweat. So if you hear any noise, it's my air conditioner. I should be running out of gas soon, though. Clyde came out from under his blankie because it was too hot for him. Oh, I sweat a bunch. Sat outside for part of the day when it was hot, but I did see. Um, Chris is editing a video. He'll probably put it out here pretty soon. And he might be lurking, but I doubt it. Okay, Brian, I figured you'd already be asleep or you taking your medicine. Good night. I gotta use this arm. Good night, Brian. Sleep well. I'll try and come on earlier. Ooh, that's not good. Ah, here comes the cool air. But I got air sucking out the fantastic fan. He's at work at 3 p.m., but. So, Carol, are you going to be coming this way anytime soon? Well, I get bored, and when I get bored, I come on, and whoever's up is up. Now I'm going to turn this off because I've got my. Yeah, he could have been. Except I don't think he works on cars anymore. I came on this late the other day. No, I think Melody was saying goodnight to Brian. I really do want to go out and turn off that generator, but damn, it's the time of night the snakes come out. Oh, fantastic. M80s for what? To bring the popo out here? I still wonder what the heck that noise is. We don't want to bring. I'm behind on everybody's videos, especially since we got company. And she's leaving in the morning. Am I buffering for anybody else? It must be you. You might need to reset, Grammy. That looks about right to me, Grammy, because I know what it is. So whether it's right, wrong, or otherwise, you got it. What's that? Samantha Clyde, you want to lay down? Hang on. Oh, Chris said somewhere on my wall there was blood. I got my finger wide open, almost to the bone the other day, from here all the way to there. I don't know that you can see it. And I got blood everywhere. So Chris says, "Oh, by the way, you left some blood on the." Ah, okay. But I was reaching for something in the drawer and cut my finger on a ninja blade. You know, those cutters, choppers. And those son of a bucks are sharp. There was blood everywhere. I mean, everywhere. I looked for Chris. He was outside. I was like, Chris, Chris, Chris. He said, I heard the old shit. No, it's all closed up now. I'm see if you. I think you can see it now. I had a band-aid on it for 2 days. But you know, you gotta take it off when so it gets air. And it was a clean cut. The funny thing is I don't know why it's leaving a scar. No, I'm good. I took the band-aid off the next day and I bumped it and I bled all over the place again. So I had to put it back on. But it's pretty much put some Neosporin and a band-aid on it, and then I keep bumping my arm on the door right here, and I keep bleeding like a stuck peg. No, It's all good. It was a sharp, if you cut. I know. I need bubble wrap or something. Yeah, only because it was, if it was a dull blade, um, it wouldn't have healed up so fast. But because it was sharp, it was a clean cut. And it was on a bone that I had broken before. And to tell you the truth, I think it went right down to the bone. Chris is like, damn, you're bleeding all over the place. Excuse me, I had an itch. Oh, I'm gonna live. I'm so used to um I'm so used to cut myself and bleeding that it doesn't even bother me anymore. Except, in other words, when Chris hears "oh crap," but not that word, then he knows I have a problem. Yes, he's a sweetheart. Okay, Alice, be careful. Chris and I met at the Vanville last year. This one says quite a few miles. I don't know. It's Moo Moo Travel. Um, she's got a bus painted like a cow. So she's here till tomorrow morning. She'll be here. She came last Friday. But it's too hot here for her, so she's going to go up towards Flagstaff. Where it's like 10 degrees cooler up there than it is here because it's up higher. I mean, we could get cooler if we went on a mountain. Hey, Joyce, how are you? No, because it's one of Chris's subscribers. And he did a bus tour with her today. So if she was my subscriber, well, she is now, but she came here to see Christopher. So I let him do the interview with the bus tour. But I thought it was a 6 window, but it's only a 5 window bus, but she's got a lot of room in there. for it being a school bus. You might want to go in and reset the router, Grammy, or have them reset it. Well, that's never mind. It's too late in the night for them to do that. I know. That's why she's going, because it's like 10 degrees cooler there. And she's come from Florida, but for some reason she can't stand the heat here. She's got a little dog that's a little bit disabled, so I think she's worried more about her dog than herself. It's a little poodle called Sadie. But I think that's why she's going to Flagstaff, is just to be cool. And I know Beach Cricket was around there. Yeah, the pup has got a heart murmur, and it's a certain stage. What is on my leg? And the pup can't handle the heat that well. Clyde and Coco, they stay. My generator goes all day long, and the air conditioning goes. Well, you know, we've got a heat wave. All the green that was out here is turning brown again, so but in the high 80s is better than the high 90s. It was, I think my car read 101 yesterday. Yeah, that's why I'm not in Phoenix. Well, you can send some of that rain this way, Buck. Because it rains all around us and just doesn't rain here. It's only rained here twice where there was puddles. But in the mountains next to us and behind us and in front of us, it rains all the time. The mountains are green when the sun hits it right. But the mountains are up almost 9,000 feet, so it's a lot cooler up there. Dang. Yeah, that Carol, that's what we've had. It's been raining around us. I said you might want to go in and reset the router, but it was too late. That's what I said. Hey, Bear, what are you doing up so late? How you doing? I know, right? Brian's already conked out. Well, the last I saw on her Facebook page, they were at the Grand Canyon. I don't know where Williams is, but if it's cool and Moo Travel can meet up with her, I would like her to help her a little bit with the boondocking stuff. I've never been to Williams. Called a scamp. Scamper, I think, is a scamp. Well, did you sell your van yet? Bear, you've been doing okay? Well, dang it. Okay, well, that'll be good. Do you think that she might let a newbie hang with her for a while? Let me get the sexy shoulder thing out of the way. Because I know Christine is a very sweet lady. Well, tell them to lower the price. That you'll take less. I mean, if it hasn't sold by now, it's time to lower the price. I'm pretty sure too, Carol. That's why Chris and I told her to yes, she is. Bear, are you saying goodbye or are you just saying hi to everybody else? I can't wait to see you this winter, Bear. Oh, okay. I think this year I'm going to be in the situation you were in last year. You're doing good and I'm going to be doing crappy. So, and I may have to drive back to Texas for about 2 weeks. Ah, okay. Yeah, I know how that too many people. Oh, I'm having for tests. I may have to go to Texas doctors. because my legal address is in Corsicana, and that's how I'm getting this insurance. Is not insurance, but Medicaid is through Corsicana. Not Medicaid, but so I may have to jump in my Toad and hop to Texas for about 2 weeks and then come back. I don't know. But the insurance company is screwing me around bad. No, it's not Medicare. It's going to be United Healthcare. And they'll take care of hearing aid, glasses, and other stuff that Medicare won't take care of. And I'll be able to get maybe an aid or something. Well, I'm probably going to drive down because I don't want to be without a vehicle. Oh, okay. Well, I've got no insurance right now, Bear, and they want to do $20,000 worth of tests here in Tucson. And I don't think my insurance will cover it when I get it in November. And my disability insurance is trying to kick me off. So, if they kick me off, then I really have to double down on my channel a lot, triple down. No, because I don't have insurance coverage until November 1st. And this disability ends in November. So I've been going to doctors here. I got to go to a rheumatologist. Why is that, Bear? I got to look at the papers tomorrow. The papers should have been here. They got sent to me. I've got to go to the mailbox when I go to Tucson. And right now, all the doctor bills are coming out of my pocket. And, the lady says, well, have you seen this doctor yet? I said, not till I get paid. I said, because this is coming out of my pocket. Because they're not covered by the... Yeah, it's United Advantage Care, Bear. There's no premium through the county that I stay at, or that my legal address is. So it's no... Yeah, so it's United Advantage Care, I think. No premium. It's a good deal. But where I'm at now doesn't offer that insurance. They're going at where my doctors are in in Texas. So you have Blue Cross Blue Shield. I think I may have a choice. I'm not sure. Yes. But I'm just going to go there for doctor visits and then come back because I hate Texas. Anybody from Texas here? God, I hope not. I don't hate very many things, but that state drives me crazy. Okay, I don't think Humana. Oh, that's right, Alice. But you're my friend. You wouldn't leave me because I said that. You love me, and I love you too. So I don't even think of you as a Texan. I just think of you as a friend. Well, this insurance is there you go. See, so I don't even think of you as a Texan because you spend a lot of time in Washington. PJ, hi, honey. What are you doing up so late? I think we lost our new friend. God, I can't remember what her name is. I'm gonna have to wait. Melody. I think we lost Melody. PJ made it. Buck said you had something to do tomorrow. What are you doing up so late? Oh, okay, Melody. Come on and join in on the conversation. Melody is a night owl like some of us are. Ah, okay. Oh, wait a minute. I washed my hair yesterday, and this dry weather is just killing it. Well, then expect PJ if she's not in her PJs. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, did you send her that jerky or did you change companies? And Melody, join in on the conversation, honey. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're Jody, who used to come on here. She's probably sleeping. I know, Carol. You just got back from the gym. I haven't even seen Carol's new video. And if all you don't notice, I don't comment very much on videos. Well, that's okay. She's Chris and her looked up um BLM land up there. So, I mean, she'll get up there probably before night. I had one flower here and a damn turtle or a ground squirrel or something ate it. It was a yellow flower. It didn't open up yet, so I'm pretty sure it was a tortoise or a ground squirrel. I know whenever people go quiet, they usually fall asleep. Yeah, he took his medicine early and we had to go to sleep. That would be fantastic, Carol. For her little poop dog, she needs to. Her little dog is just the sweetest little thing. And it's Clyde likes her a lot, because she's not fixed. And Coco doesn't like her at all. Don't look at the clock, Buck. You did your doctor's appointment. She is a very sweet lady, and I wish I could travel with her. But I have so much going on here, so many doctor's appointments I've got to go to. A1 Mountain, it sounds like. Do they have a steak place there? I like a little. Okay, didn't Chris send you her phone number? Yeah, I know. They're messing up mine too, cause well, she said she doesn't mind anybody having her phone number, but I'm not gonna put it on YouTube. But Chris was supposed to give it to you so you could give it to Christine, so Christine could contact her. Oh, my ankle just popped. Buck, you gotta do what you gotta do. The doctors are messing with me big time, so I've got to go to a rheumatologist, a psychologist, and back to the neurologist and the regular doctor. Like, oh my gosh, people. Yeah, I know, Buck, but okay, Carol, that would be nice. And if Christine gets a hold of you within the next 24 or 48 hours, that'll be good because she can boondock one day by herself. But I think she'd rather be with other women and can't miss her bus. It's painted like a cow. Yeah, gotta get those teeth, Buck. I know I don't wear mine a lot. People around here or anybody that camps me just gonna have to live with it. Well, I'll give you a ninja blade that's very sharp that'll chop that food up for you real good. I promise you it's sharp. Chris is like, why didn't you cover that up? Well, it was in the back of the drawer. So he freaked out when he saw my cut. I freaked out when I eat steak without my teeth too, Bear. But he just got all his teeth pulled. So, well, that's a danged old shame, Buck. You can make a taco salad, but just get the shredded lettuce. Yeah, it does. I used to go around for years without bottom teeth. When does he get his twofers? I haven't had my teeth for, I'm going to say 25 years. Well, that's not too far away. That's only 5 days. You're going to have the good ones. See, I don't, the only reason I got mine in right now is I'm on YouTube. Chiclet white. As oh, oh, we're just talking about Buck's teeth. He got all his teeth pulled and he's waiting for his falsies. Is your mom okay, or did you do something with the remote, or is that what you had to go help her with? Excuse me. So he had all his teeth pulled and he's tired of eating both soft food and noodles. I think I may make myself some noodles tonight before I go to bed. Nah. Well, that's good. Do you want some advice, Buck? Get a bigger hat. I know it's probably comic relief, but I'll bet you're losing weight. Instead of the hopper, huh? Well, that's fantastic. She can see what she's doing. I figured it was for comic relief, but um you gained it back. I bought a little tabletop grill and we've been grilling out, so the sunglasses, you mean sunglasses? Rose colored glasses? Bear, we're gonna have to go back to that pizza place. What's it called? Silly Al's? Do I have your phone number, Carol? I think I might. Let me check. Yeah, I got it. Okay. I'll text it to her. I forget what I have half the time anyway. And thanks for coming, Carol. And we'll see you soon. I got like 3 voicemails and I don't know. Oh, PJ, I got a voicemail from you. I haven't even seen that. I saw that you called. Hang on a second. What was that? Oh, I'm going to text. Okay, I'll do that. Bye, honey. Have a good night's sleep. And I'm so glad your mom's happy with the new remote control. Okay. Let me do this one thing and I will be back with you in a minute. Nope, I don't know who that is. Oh, I know who that is. Duh. Oh, where is she at? Oh my God, don't tell me I didn't save her number. Apparently I didn't save it. Uh-oh, what did I miss? Oh, Buck. Now I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know, what did it say? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can use all those wood pallets. Buck, what is 727 a Florida number? Okay, Google. What state is a 727?
Florida. According to Wikipedia, area code 727 covers Pinellas County, Florida, and the western third of Pasco.
It is Florida. Okay, that's her. Okay. I don't know why it didn't. That is Hike With Me. And her name is Carol. And she's got some places for you to boondock. She's trying to get a hold of Christine. Give her a text and she'll send you some pins or directions. Okay. Well, if they're in their mummy's basement, Ninja does a good job. I've got to put her in here. I thought I put her in here. As there we go. All right, so I just sent her Carol's contact number. Oh yeah, they've gone. Okay, Rhonda, they've gone to Florida a couple times, but my daughter broke the RV and it's being fixed right now. The fifth wheel. So they haven't gotten it back yet. But like I said, she's dealing with, yeah, she broke the RV. Well, when you park and you put the two posts down, also broke the new truck. Put the post down to settle the fifth wheel or to keep it level. She put them up too high. After disconnect from the truck, and Richard put the tailgate up on the truck, and she got on the steps to get in there to get some stuff, and the whole thing collapsed because she didn't lower the legs after it cleared the truck. So she broke it. And it hit the tailgate of the truck, so the truck wouldn't open afterwards. So, yeah, she broke the fifth wheel. I'll bet you she'll never make that mistake again. What do you want to bet? Yeah. So, at first it sounded like she said it's got a crack in it. It's got a crack in it. And I thought excuse me. I thought she meant the whole front end cracked off. Thank you. Yeah, well, that was, thank you, a pretty expensive lesson to learn. But she won't do it again, I promise you. But she's been traveling back and forth to Tampa. Is it Tampa or Fort Myers or both? Thank you, Rhonda. To be with her dad, and so yeah, that's true, Buck. Damn, my generator is still going, and it's 10 o'clock at night. It really does bother me that it's on. But I am not going out there. Chris had to go to cake decorating class yesterday. Or was it today? It was yesterday. So he had a, go ahead, Clyde. So he went into Tucson. She might. I don't know if she's going there or Tampa. I don't know where he's being treated. But he lives in Fort Myers. Anyway, so he said he was driving on this road, and he said all the critters come out at night. He said because there was all sorts of critters on the road, this dirt road here. I'm like, because he had to leave before daylight. I don't know, because she's dealing with a whole bunch right now, but freaking her out right now. Oh, God, that's my ankle again. Freaking her out might not right now might give her a stroke. Hey, Christopher, was just talking about you going to your class the other day, and you said that there was all sorts of critters out at night. Did you get your video edited? I told him you were editing the video. Okay, cool. And we've got somebody else here that, Margie, are you and Christopher on the same wavelength? Well, it's only 10 o'clock here. I've been on for an hour and a half. Oh my God. That would freak her out. You just woke up. Why are you waking up at midnight, Margie? See, I didn't tell him you got the barn. I just told him you were editing the video. I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't. I didn't say anything. The barn. It was one big Charlie Foxtrot. And anybody in the service. That's why I was sitting outside most of the day, most of the afternoon. The barn is cuter than the Dickens. But he'll post a video on it. Good thing is it didn't get his radiator or anything. And he was. It's on film, or part of it's on film, PJ. You okay, Coco? While you're talking to Christopher, I gotta get my fan. They've got it on video and I got a tinkle. I'll be right back. Hang on, I'm on my way. I'll be there in a second. Okay, here I come. I'm sure Christopher's kept you entertained. Why will they be pissed with you? No, actually, I was sitting in my chair. No, I was putting oil in my generator when um okay. But you know, Christopher is the coolest cat I know. He didn't really lose his cool until after it was over with. I got part of it on film, but I wasn't gonna say anything until he puts up his video. Ah, he's got to go get a few estimates and then give him probably the middle estimate, and then um and it's not his word again. It's not one-on-one. We were all there. We saw it. Well, I heard it. I was bending over, putting oil in my generator, which is still running. Oh, I wanted to get my fan. That's what I wanted to go in there for. No, BJ, the guy just started the job. Yeah, it's still on, Christopher. No, he couldn't see me. He couldn't see anything, really. Especially couldn't see Christopher's Frankie. Not Frankie, I'm sorry, my bad. I told him about my cut, too. What a finger to cut. I need to behave. No. Where did you say that blood was, Christopher? Come on. Come on. Up. Corner by the fridge. Okay, I see it. I think. Yeah, it was a pretty bad cut. I mean, it took a long time to stop bleeding. Hello, whoever's in here not talking. I'll be right back. Hey, Ox, how are you? I see it. Okay, I got it. I don't know how I missed that, how I didn't see it. I got cut on a ninja blade. That's why I said I had a ninja cutter for Buck. It was in my drawer and I was reaching in for something. I think a turner so I could turn the bratwurst. And welcome back, Joyce. Yes, he got the barn. But the car got a little dent in it. So how you doing tonight, Ox? The video is waiting to be released. He's got it edited and up. It's on private right now. Good Lord, now this dog is gonna. Yes, he can. He needs to put a brick in front of it, though, so Mummy can get up in it. That's the best time to do it, Chris. Kind of like your video before bed. Well, we're going to have to put something up there if I'm going to. Well, I'm not going to help you much. I can't help you much, but it's a big, high step up into it. Yes, I am. What kind of jewelry? I like jewelry. Oh my God, this dog. Wait a minute, she smells something. Come on, up. Do you want up or not? I need to sit down. Do you want up? Oh, she wants to play. Get your butt up here. Go. Go. Come on. Go. Oh my God, we're playing games here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Nah. Paparazzi dealer. I like, that's my favorite kind. Oh, does she? Fantastic. Right now, let me pay for these doctors first and then. Paparazzi. Good night, Alice. Thanks for coming, sweetie. I did tell him about you going to cake decorating class yesterday. Yes, because we were talking about me going out on to turn the generator off, and I said you said all the critters were out after dark because you saw them driving in the. You saw a bunch of critters traveling around, so I don't want to go out at night and turn my generator off. But I got my AC off. Because I don't need an AC. It's nice outside. We don't go out after dark, PJ. We have bewitching hour, which is when the sun goes down and temperature drops like 10 degrees right then and there. And then the wind is blowing and it's real nice out. And then I don't know how Chris got in his car. Good night, Bear. Thanks for coming, hon. Oh. Go. Yeah, Buck's already posted her link a couple of times. And then Carol was on here. You missed Carol. So she yeah, there's no S at the end of it. And then Night Ox, thanks for coming, hon. See you next time. You're always a good support, and I appreciate it. But I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Carol wanted me to give her phone number, so I did. Night Ox. Christopher, we'll see you tomorrow. I need for you to open my hood. Margie, what are you doing up at 12:30 in the morning, man? Because I can't figure out how to open a damn thing. Good night, Chris. My generator ought to be going off here pretty soon. Yeah, she just started her travels. And it's not Moo Moo Travels, it's Moo Moo Travel. And she's here with us now. She's leaving in the morning, gonna go to Flagstaff. And so she's got a bus and it's painted like a cow. You had to tinkle. Fantastic, Margie. I do that a lot at night. Anyway, she's a nice lady, just starting her channel off and just starting her travels. And she came right down here, and the first person she met was Chris and me. Hey, Greg, hello, how are you? Wrong arm. God, when am I going to learn? Welcome to our little chat. I wish that generator would go off. Yes, please do, PJ. But, are you still with us? Yes, you are. Can you repost her link again so PJ can click on it? Hey, I understand. I get up and do that all the time. I didn't say TMI. I don't think anybody did. But Thank you, Buck. But Margie, Barb, I had a little fun with her today about that shopping thing. I can't imagine shopping with Max. I really can't. He's such a character. But yes, I am on late because we had to say goodbye to Moo Moo, and Christopher was doing his barn, and things will be back to normal tomorrow. Oh, a friend of ours' wife, a husband, the old farmer's wife, that's the old farmer. We kind of had a little thing going on Facebook today. Oh, that Max, yeah. He, she apparently doesn't take him to the store very often. You ought to go into my friends and friend Barb, because Barb is the old farmer's wife, is hilarious. She's a hoot. I don't camp with her as much as Margie does, but maybe that'll change this year. I hope they come out. But meeting them in person, especially Max. Now I met Barb, but at the van build, and then I met her husband the next time she came out after the RTR, and he's a character. Goes very well with Barb. I can see why they're still married after all these years, because they're two peas in a pod. I mean, they're wonderful, wonderful people. But him and Jeff together, I don't know if I could handle that for too long, because put those two, put Barb's husband and Margie's husband together, it's like, oh my God. And then the dogs, and I know they did. Too great. They're two peas in a pod too. They're two jokesters. And I enjoyed every second of our time in Yuma. That's what I said. They're both characters. Yeah. Buck, I think you're done with strippers. Margie, how long you guys been married? I know Barb and Max have been married many, many, many years, and you told me and I can't remember. Don't ask me to remember. 40 years, yep. Now that's a damn good marriage. And the good thing is they play games, card games, they entertain each other. I'm talking about Margie and Jeff. I've never seen a couple get along like that. It is wonderful. They're a fantastic couple. Now Jeff likes to give me a hard time, but I got a sticker in my slipper. I hope it was a sticker and not a... Oh, that's the wrong... No, that's the right size. There it is. Hang on a minute. Gotta get a sticker out of my slipper. You two make a fantastic couple, and so does Barb and her husband. Makes me jealous that I couldn't find a husband to tolerate me for longer than 17 years. What year is it? We would almost be going on our 30th year. But, oh well. What can I say? I have a real hard time sharing my abode with anybody. 2019, yeah. Thank you for the help, Buck. I'm glad somebody could help me with that. What I need is a friend that has a camper, that has his own place, and that'll understand when I say, right, when I say, okay, I'll see you tomorrow. You have a wonderful night. Bye. Because I have a hard time sharing my space with anybody but my pups. And maybe someday I'll find a Mr. Right that wants the same thing I want, to have his own space. Usually men get real clingy. It's not sad at all because I'm going to be 60 years old in October. When you're my age and you get in your habits, I've been alone now for, oh yeah, they do. You're not a clingy man, but men get clingy. Anyway, So I've lived my life. I've lived alone now since 2007. And I don't want to readjust to the way anybody else lives. And I don't want them having to readjust for me. Right. So they have to have their own rig. They have to have their own money and want to spend time with me and want to spend time in their own rig. I've got routines. No, I can say never, and I'm sure PJ is at the age she can say never. PJ, you don't go to strip joints and look for husbands, do you? I didn't think so. I know she's going to say no in big capital letters. I mean, I didn't think so, PJ. That's where Buck found his. Well, I dated. I can't say I didn't have a friend or two, but I lost the love of my life because I was unwilling to. Oh, here it goes. Wait a minute. Listen. Wait. Here it goes. Wow, that lasted a long time. Almost 14 hours. Here it goes. And if the man doesn't live with me, I could say adios and not have to worry about losing anything. There, it's done. Thank God. Anyway, Jeff is snoring. God love his heart. Anyway, so it's not that I can't, as I don't want to adjust. If you don't love me enough to understand how I feel, then I don't need you. And if you feel like you have to be under my feet all the time and, around all the time and clingy, I don't need you. That's all there is to it. I need somebody who wants their own space to sleep, to bathe, to do as they please and not have me come over there and say, well, you need to do this or you need to do that, and I need to do this and I need to do that. Or him come over here and say, well, this needs to be done, that needs to be done. You know, get out of here. Get out of here. I'll do things in my own time. But because I'm going crippled, I won't find another man that even wants me anymore. So it is what it is. Yeah, she's sitting behind. She does bite. She tried to bite me the other day. We had another battle. Men think that women need them all the time. And we don't. And Buck, I'm not even putting you in the exception of the case because you're your own complete different entity there by yourself. And the way I move and things that happen with me, I don't need anybody else telling me how to do this, that, or the other thing. Oh, you want to go in your bed? I understand that, but, and I don't want to put anybody through my, oh. But the damn truth is, you've lived a lot longer than 24 months, Buck. So you may have ripped yourself off. Still guessing, right? Excuse me, my tummy itches. I'm glad you got to see us too. And I'm very happy to see you. So you have a good night's sleep. And we'll see you later, Margie. Sleep well if you can sleep through Jeff snoring. But after 40 years, you should have it made. Yeah, sweet dreams, and I hope it's not about loggers. They make an absolutely wonderful couple. They get along so well, it just... And so does Barb and her husband. After a while, when you start out young, after a while, you grow together and you grow as one person. And you grow together. Either nowadays people don't want to conform to the other person. And back in the day, that's just the way it was. When you married, it was for the rest of your life. And you don't fight for who wears the pants. And you give in to the other one. But I'm too old to be conforming. I am who I am. I can't imagine 40 years with the same person. But Margie and Jeff did it. Barb and Max are doing it. A lot of other people are doing it. Oh, Rhonda, see? That's a long, long time. And I'll bet you they were, I'm going to say 30 out of the 3 were good years. Because the first year is, there was a gal that worked with me that got married. And she was married to her husband for 6 months. And she said, I think I want a divorce. And I said, why? She said, because he does this and he does that. And I said, well, have you talked to him about it? She said, no. I said, the first year of marriage, the first 2 years of marriage is the hardest part. You either learn to grow together or you grow apart. And I don't know if I had anything to do with it, but they're still married and it's been 6 or 7 years. And she loves her husband dearly. I said, you can't give up because he's not doing what you want. You know, he wanted a dog. She didn't want a dog. He got a dog. But she learned to love that dog. She was a cat person. So I don't want to adjust like that anymore. I don't want anybody in here telling me my dog can't come and sleep in my bed. I don't want anybody in here saying that I have to clean the sink out. I don't want anybody, I clean it out anyway, but I don't want anybody in here telling me that I should be doing this and I should be doing that. Go jump in a lake. When I was a wife, I was a good wife. Kept the house clean, got the kids off to school. The husband had breakfast, lunch, and supper. I mean, never cheated, never even thought about cheating. Was always there. With Coco, too, I had to change pillows so she would lay on her side of the damn bed. But I found her today on top of my new pillow. So I'm getting my old pillow back and saying the heck with it. Because I like my old pillow and And the new pillow is hurting my neck. Yeah, and I gotta say, it is lonely because I'm used to having some sort of male friend. Um, I have an ex that's been trying to get a hold of me and that I've been talking to, but you know, he's only got a place to stay on his mind, and I'm not dealing with that. You know, he can get a van, make his own little house, and stay next to me or whatever, but I I'm through with it. And yes, I'm lonely, but I'm not lonely like, oh my God, I gotta get a man. Oh my God, I gotta have a man in my life. I gotta have a man in. No. You know, it's like I don't need that. But the man that still has my heart and will always have my heart, um, I found myself waiting on him hand and foot and taking care of him and without even thinking about it. And I was getting tired. And I wasn't getting anything in return. Well, I can't say because my grandson may pop on the live feed one of these days. Anyway, but um, I didn't want to live waiting somebody all the time because when I give everything, I give everything, and I give up myself. And when I love hard, and I can't give that anymore because when you give and give and give and give and give and don't get much in return, and I'm not saying I'm trying to be selfish, but I mean, you can only give so much. Ooh, there's a bug. Oh, I hope I smashed him and he's not on my robe. Anyway, so I'm not doing that anymore. And if I let myself open to the situation, then the same thing will happen again. I'll give and I'll give and I'll give. I can't even give to me anymore. You think 10 years from now somebody's going to want to push my wheelchair around? I don't think so. I mean, because unless a miracle happens, that's what's going to happen to me. And I'm going to say the miracle would be 2 or 3 or 4 surgeries. And some men have a wheelchair fetish. Oh my God. No, that's just a sign of I've been abused so much in my past. That's just a reason for somebody to take advantage of me, and I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, it's been 2.5 hours, and I said this was going to be a short stream. So Buck made it up till almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Yay, Buck, or it's 2 o'clock. And everybody else is up past midnight. So I think I'm going to shut it down, watch a little TV. I took my medicine, and it should be kicking in. I know, right? I know it's hard. Buck found emojis again. Pop them fireworks. I'm glad y'all could make it, especially the lurkers. Thank you. I envy anybody who's had true love. Well, thanks for staying up, Buck. Good night, everybody. Time for me to hit some. Good night, Rhonda. Good night, PJ. Good night, Buck. Good night, the other 3 people lurking. Sleep well, everybody. Later.